Level 113 now. I got max HP. I guess you can't break 10,000, so... Biology! Biology! Mental science! Mental science! Knife! ESPN! Faint! Faint! Body control. Qui-Gon. Oh, you little bastard from hell. Those stats, that's insane. Well, I guess while we're here, we can also try the other mini games. They're much more brief, but yeah. Ba-da-da-da. Well, the interesting thing about this one, it's the bunny races, but we'll get to what I was about to say. Shig the Tipster. Psst, you wanna know who's gonna win? I can tell you for just 220 full. Nah, it's alright. Alright, but you'll be missing out on some valuable tips. Shut up, dude. Guy in bunny costume. Thanks for stopping by. Do you want to buy tickets? Tickets cost 1,000 full each. And you can buy up to 8. How many would you like? Shut up, man. Don't bother me if you're not buying any, you son of a bitch. Hey, are you having a blast here in Fun City? Welcome to the bunny race. Would you like me to explain the race? Sure. 4 bunnies will race each other around the racetrack for 2 laps. You'll be betting on which of the 2 bunnies will come in first and second place. You can start the bunny race at any time once you have entered the racetrack. For tickets, talk to the man in the bunny outfit standing outside the entrance. You'll have a chance to observe the bunnies before the race in the paddock, also located in the racetrack grounds. Short story, if you correctly predict the outcome of the bunny race, you'll be rewarded with a fantastic prize. Enjoy! So you pretty much bet on the race, you're not actually participating. Technically you are kind of participating, but you're not actually, like, racing your own bunny. Though they do that in later games. Welcome to the reception desk for the bunny race. This is where you can bet on the outcome to win some fabulous prizes. If you'd like to take part in the betting, please go through the entrance to your right. Alright. So we'll buy 8. You know, because money means nothing. Thank you. Proceed to the entrance to your right. Have a perfect day, meow. Thought you were a bunny. That outfit's so cute. I've got to have one. But pretty sure bunnies don't meow. Welcome back for another exciting Fun City rally. Thanks to this year's unusually mild weather, we can expect the bunnies to be in top condition. I'm Harriya Carriya, and I'll be broadcasting the race live from CES 106 Studios. To all you listeners, I'm here with Mad Jondon, who will be giving the color commentary on the race. Good to see you folks here at the races today. And now, live from the Fun City International Bunny Race Stadium, let's take a look at each of the bunny contestants. Place a bet. I don't really care which one. So these are the prizes you can win. Nothing really that great or anything. Blackberries, blueberries, illusion doll, Marin oysters, medicine bottle, sacrificial doll, amulet of flexibility, amulet of anti-venom, 4-way bomb, 50,000 full, Cinderella glass, ring of lunacy. Nothing really that great. Sponsored by International Union of Item Shops. So let's go with, and first will be the green bunny. Second will be the yellow bunny. 2, 3. Sure, why not? Alright. The bunnies are now hopping up to the starting line! Oh! Yeah, so you have no control over this, it's just RNG, basically. So starting with the second game, the Star Ocean series always has bunny races. Except in the later games, you can actually control the bunnies and feed them and, like, upgrade them and stuff, like in Star Ocean 4. I don't remember about Star Ocean 3. I don't remember how that one worked, but First game didn't have bunny races for whatever silly reason. And it's over. It's Yellow Bunny 3 in first, followed by Pink Bunny 1 in second. What a great race. You just didn't know who was going to come out on top until the last few seconds. So there you have it, folks. The final result, 3-1. Oh, so close. It's okay. I've got more tickets. 7 left. Guess we'll bet on the next race. Might as well. Okay, shut up, dude. Nobody likes you. Go back to Cincinnati. Yeah, so now there's different prizes, except they're like backwards. It's you can actually win a luxury grape juice, which is pretty funny. Pink Bunny will be first, Blue Bunny will be second. You know how it is. The bunnies are now hopping up to the starting line. We're winning, I think. I think we picked Pink Bunny to get first. And it did. And it's over. It's Pink Bunny 1 in first. I think we picked Blue Bunny to get second, but that's not gonna happen. Followed by Yellow Bunny 3 in second. Hey, the Blue Bunny just skipped through the yard thing. You can't do that, sir. You're fired. 1-3. Oh well. So that's the bunny races. You can just screw around here like Newfie if you want, but we're gonna move on with our lives. Fun fact, in my PS1 playthrough on YouTube, it like froze during the bunny races for some reason. I don't know why. We also have Cooking Master. Cooking Master. This isn't a restaurant, dear. Well, let's sit ourselves down and get something to eat. Okay. Welcome to the Cooking Master. I'm here to register anyone who would like to enter the contest. To enter, you will need to pay an entry fee of 1,000 full. Would you like to enter? Yes, I would. Who would you like to enter? I don't know. Some fart knocker, I guess? Diaz? I don't know why. Now, good luck. I don't remember how this works, but Yarma Demon Food God. Welcome to my castle. I am the most famous gourmet in need. No, the universe. I am Yarma, demon god of food. Being both a demon and a god, my tongue knows no bounds when it comes to food. I am gourmand among gourmands. My sense of taste is absolute. My judgment is final. Your name, should you win, shall be known throughout need. No, the universe. Your name will be announced over CAS 106 in the coming weeks. Cool. And now allow me to introduce you to the culinary adversary you shall face. Yona, the wandering chef. Come meander over here. Oh, okay. Some chef randomly teleports in, like it doesn't matter. You will be competing against the one and only Diaz, the silent culinary master. This is stupid. And now I shall announce the theme for this match. Seafood cook-off. Oh boy. There's an aquarium there. Of the rich natural ingredients that Need has to offer, only one is close to my heart. Seafood. As a child raised on the coast, I have always had a soft spot for the gifts of the sea, the sweetness of oysters, the texture of abalone. Even now, I can smell that salty aroma from my past driftings through this room when I rage quit because I couldn't beat Luigi's Adventure. When I taste the final results of your endeavors, I shall hope to re-experience my fondest childhood memories. Oh, okay. What's an abalone? I think it's a type of mollusk. So, kind of like an oyster? Yeah, more or less. And now let the battle begin. I have no idea what I'm doing. What am I doing? I don't know. Do. I think you gotta go into the... Oh, right. Seafood 20, top quality tuna 2. Selection. Top quality tuna.
This will be over in 10 seconds.
Okay.
Not too bad.
I made grilled tuna belly. Tuna belly tastes just as good grilled as it does raw. Marianne oysters.
This will be over in 10 seconds. Not too bad.
Rich seafood soup. Top quality tuna.
This will be over in 10 seconds. How could this happen to me? This will be over in 10 seconds.
I burned the food, I think.
How could this happen to me?
Rotten sashimi.
This will be over in 10 seconds. How could this happen to me?
I suck.
This will be over in 10 seconds. How could this happen to me? In 10 seconds.
You know, it was going well.
How could this happen to me?
But that regular seafood just, it's not working for me. There we go.
Not too bad.
Shrimp gratin.
This will be over in 10 seconds. Not too bad.
Seaweed miso soup.
This will be over in 10 seconds. Not too bad.
Fun fine
this
sashimi.
Will be over in 10 seconds. Not too bad.
Salmon omelet.
This will be over in 10 seconds. Not too bad.
Sole and orange sauce. Are we done now? Maybe you gotta use all the ingredients.
This will be over in 10 seconds. Not too bad.
Shrimp
gratin. This will
gratin.
be over in 10 seconds. Not too bad.
Light soup.
This will be over in 10 seconds. Not too bad.
That's a shrimp gratin.
This will be over in 10 seconds.
I don't mean to be a prize.
This will be over in 10 seconds.
You can't do that here.
Not too bad.
Shrimp pilaf.
This will be over in 10 seconds.
Emperor pilaf style.
This will be over in 10 seconds. Not too bad.
So much
this will
shrimp
be over
gratin.
In 10 seconds. How could this happen to me? This will
God,
be over
that
in
wasn't
10
what I was
seconds.
trying to do.
Not too bad.
Light soup.
This will be over in 10 seconds. Not too bad.
Shark fin soup.
This will be over in 10 seconds.
I think we're done. Oh, you can get more seafood. 30 years have I traveled with my trusty kitchen knife, slicing and dicing my way through countless battles. Okay. So can we just like end it, or is that not a
This
thing?
will be over in 10 seconds.
Guess you gotta wait for the time to run out.
How could this happen to me? This will be over in 10 seconds. Not too bad.
Shark
This
fin
will be
soup.
over in 10 seconds. Not too bad.
Tuna
This will be over in
sashimi.
10 seconds. How could this happen to me? This will be over in 10 seconds. Not too bad.
Fine tuna sashimi. Dun, 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 dun.
This will be over in 10 seconds.
Pretty safe to say I won.
This'll be over in 10 seconds. Not too bad.
Sole and orange sauce.
This'll be over in 10 seconds. Not too bad.
Shrimp pilaf. Time is up. Let's see who won. I shall now judge the quality of the... I made so many dishes. Do not be alarmed by the flawless taste of my tongue. Who's that penguin fart knocker, though? Well done. You have trained well under me. These dishes are delectable and fully saturated with flavor. You know that one tasted like urine, but besides that... not a bad... Simply rich. And now, the judgment. He's a judgmental prick! Didn't you know? The winner is Yona, the Wandering Chef. I lost! For your reference, the point split was 954 to 667. Okay. I now hereby announce the end of this contest. This contest has been brought to you by CAS 106. Alright. So that was exciting. Welcome to the Cooking Master. I'm here to explain everything about this contest. Okay. What is the Cooking Master? I should have done this first, but whatever. The Cooking Master is a contest where two cooks attempt to create as many delicious food items as possible, using a limited set of ingredients and within a designated time limit. The quality of the dishes will be judged by the great demonic god of food, the prestigious person hosting the contest, who has held the title of Master of Cookery for a very long time. There is no prerequisite for entering the contest. Anyone can enter. Having said that, you would have to know how to cook to compete. An entry fee of 1,000 fo will be collected upon entry. Now, good luck. You never know. You might end up becoming the next Master of Cookery. Thanks, General Pepper. Basic rules. Your opponents are all highly skilled chefs chosen by the great demonic god of food himself. You'll be competing against one of these chefs. The goal is to produce as many superior dishes as possible, within the time limit you are given. There is a variety of contest categories, ranging from the full course battle to the seafood battle, which is what we did. The ingredients you receive will differ with each category. The winner of the contest will be rewarded with a generous set of ingredients supplied from the match. How to cook. Pressing the camp button. You're camping in the bathroom putting up tripwires! You can't do that! During a match will automatically take you to the item creation screen. You will need to use item creation to produce the dishes for each match. This goes without saying, but you can only use item creation in the kitchen area. Time limits. You will have 5 minutes to cook all your dishes. At the end of the 5th minute, the contest will end and the quality of your dishes will be judged. Acquiring ingredients. If you run out of ingredients or want to use different ingredients, you may acquire more ingredients. However, you cannot pause the contest while acquiring these ingredients, so please keep that in mind. You can press the cancel button to leave the item creation screen and walk to the ingredients box. Advice. You will be affected by a certain amount of pressure during the contest. Too much pressure can diminish your performance. Each person will be affected differently by pressure, but in general you should enter characters who are good at cooking, which I didn't do, but whatever, man. Alright. I wish I could eat the dishes in the Cooking Master contests. So that's the mini-games of the game, 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 mini-games of the game. Alright, what's up here? What the hell is this? What the frick is this bullshit? Veteran Fortune Teller. I specialize in fortunes of the heart. I can tell you about your future for 350 fold per reading. Maybe not now. It's a bit embarrassing to do this while everyone's looking. Okay. Fortune Teller woman. You have now defeated more than 2,000 monsters. I suggest returning to the beginning at some point to experience this story anew. If you choose to do so, an even more challenging trial awaits. To be able to open up a path for yourself, you must first understand your past. I can help you in this endeavor. For this 300 full reading, have my fortune read, punk. Oh, it can tell you different things. Percentage of treasure chests found. You have discovered 70% of all treasure chests so far. Success rate of item creation. Your success rate for item creation is 71%, 316 out of 439. Huh. Success rate of pickpocketing. Your success rate for pickpocketing is 100%, 622 out of 622. I'm awesome. Number of times saved. The total number of times you've saved is 63. Okay then. Number of battles encountered, even though you can see that in the menu. You have encountered battle 695 times. Ho-ho! Number of battles escaped. The number of times you have escaped from battle is 6. I'm such a coward. Number of monsters defeated. You have defeated 2,103 monsters so far. Most combat skills triggered in succession. The highest number of successive combat skills you've triggered is 60. Damn! Reflect on your past, confront it head on. Only then shall your path forward be clear to you. I can see clearly now. My fortune sounded so good, it's starting to scare me. When do I get married, says Dapper Girl. I knew it, my life's nothing but a cruel joke. What a baby. Your future is rosy and life's just cozy. Rock on. Alright, so I think if you come here alone, you can get your fortune told. Or something like that. Private action. Quiet you. Yay! What are all your plans? We could meet up a little later. I'm gonna go get some cotton candy and some elephant ears. Maybe a falafel cake. Not sure if there are any actual private actions in here. Oh hey, looking for some cool stuff to buy too? It's Claude! Maybe I should buy something while I'm here. Yeah, probably not. Probably not a good idea, sir. Wow, stand-up adventure style. I will tell you what you wish to know for 350 full. Have my fortune read. With whom would you like me to read your chemistry? Claude. Let me see. You and Claude. This appears to be a very solid relationship. Love is not out of the question. Bob Ross referee football style. However, you cannot afford to be loose with your words or actions. You must learn to see the world through his eyes and act accordingly. A single mistake could well cause the relationship to completely sour. Nevertheless, I see very little for you to worry about in this relationship. Fun. Bowman! You and Bowman. You and this person appear to be on a solid track towards friendship. As far as love is concerned, it's a bit difficult to reach a solid conclusion. You two are clearly more than friends, but not quite lovers. It may prove difficult to move this relationship forward. As it stands, you two seem to be at the level of classmates who get along very well. Okay. Diaz. Oh boy, this should be good. Same. Same as Bowman. Ashton. Same. No. Where's Chisato? I don't know. The rest of them are the same. Guess you can't do Chisato or Celine. That's stupid. I guess you can't have same-sex relationships in this game. That's stupid. Rat bastages. I guess lesbians are not allowed in this game. That's just the way it is. Can't do nothing about it. Okay, anybody at the bunny races? No, 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 no. Shut the up right now, sir. No, 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 no. Starting off in lane 1 will be Pink Bunny. Not the fastest bunny out there, but definitely not the slowest either. Solid levels of stamina in this guy. I think we can expect a good race out of him. I've just been told the bunny in lane 1 has an unusually strategic mind and listens to the Husker Sports podcast every night. That means he's going to be real careful about the way he uses up his stamina. But who knows how that is going to affect the race. Starting off in lane 2 will be Green Bunny. This bunny's a bit on the slow side, Mad. But he's looking a bit pale in the face. I don't think there's much stamina in him. He just got back from a Nickelback concert. I've just been told the bunny in lane 2 has a habit of losing his temper. He rage quitted at Chaos Control because he lost in World 1. He's going to charge forward without thinking, Harriet, and we all know that's no good for stamina. Starting off in lane 3 will be Yellow Bunny. Not the fastest bunny out there, but definitely not the slowest either. He recently got mugged outside of a Wendy's. They took his wallet and everything. Solid levels of stamina in this guy. I think we can expect a good race out of him. I've just been told the bunny in lane 3 had a habit of losing his temper. That's fun. Starting off in lane 4 will be Blue Bunny. That's a company. Not the fastest bunny out there, but definitely not the slowest either. He was recently arrested in a Target for exposing himself to a cashier. I'd say he's got about average stamina. Good condition. I've just been told the bunny in lane 4 has an unusually strategic mind. Fun. Anywho. I guess we gotta watch. Fine. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Bum bum ba bum. Ba-dum ba-dum. Yay! Pink Bunny wins as usual, followed by Blue Bunny. If that would have happened last time, we would have won. Not that it matters. 1-4. Oh man. Shut up. I'm out of here. I didn't want to come in here. I'm just looking for where people are. Leave me alone, you punks. Out of the way, sir. Out of ammo, sir. Is everyone... What the hell? What's going on? Celine? What the hell's happening?
What are you doing, Celine? Sorry, Raina. No time to talk.
Uh-oh. Something happened.
Lady, be my lover. Please. I want you to be my queen. I love you.
Oh, my dear,
I'm
lady.
Smitten, I tell you.
What the hell?
What's going on here?
I'll go after Celine.
I gotta find Celine.
Okay, then. Where'd she go? Is she hiding in the shop? Celine's just as good a woman as Dine. Maybe even more. Ah, snap out of it, Bowman. You know that's not true. The hell? What's going on? What? I just saw Celine running towards the arena. Did something happen? She just ran from the arena. Maybe she went back there. I don't freaking know, man. Where did she go? I forgot about this place. There's Ashton! I couldn't think of his name. Have you been playing tag all over town or something? I know what you're talking about, sir. No! Celine. What the hell? What the hell's going on around here? Everyone's acting like pool experts. Ba-dum-ba-ba-bum. Did something just happen here? Quick, give me the details. I don't know the details. Uh-oh. What the hell's going on around here?
Celine! Keep it down, won't you? What do you think will happen if they find me? Sorry. It's fine. Just keep it in mind, all right? What's going on here? Celine? I think it's the medicine in action. Huh? Medicine? Right. I was just testing out some medicine I made, and now all this is happening.
Oh boy.
Just what kind of medicine were you making, Celine? If you really want to know, it's a medicine that increases your charisma by several orders of magnitude when you apply it to your skin.
Does that work?
Wait, you don't mean... You could call it an aphrodisiac. I suppose my formula is a bit too strong. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. If they so much as get near me, they will fall under its effect. That's more than a bit strong, Celine. What are you going to do about this? The whole town's in an uproar. What is there for me to do? If I went out into the open right now, I don't know what would... Raina?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Raina? Are you all right? I've had my eyes on you for so long, Celine.
Oh my god.
You've got to be kidding me. You're my favorite big sister, Celine. I love you. Knock it off, Raina. I'm not into that sort of thing.
Huh? What am I doing?
Whoa! What's going on here? Huh? What's going on? Looks like the medicine finally wore off. What? Medicine? It's a good thing, too. Had it taken any longer, you probably would have been all over me, Raina.
Wow. So that happened. Imagine Diaz is in here somewhere. There he is, the fart knocker. That commotion seems to have died down. Heh. Alright. So I think we'll save the bonus dungeon for next time, which will probably be the final stream. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's it, guys. Let's put our all into this. Quiet, you. Don't want to hear no lip out of you, Miss Thing. So we're gonna call it a stream here. Thanks everybody for stopping by. And I shall see y'all next time. Good stuff.